merveilleuse gala qu'on a dit qu'on aurait ce soir pour notre film et pour la Croix-Rouge.
All right, welcome to HubLearn Live. As you can see now, I am on the tour of the world, Denmark, more or less, Copenhagen. I am streaming from a cafe right now called Syrup in Copenhagen, and I have an amazing, lovely program for you. So first of all, I'm sorry about all the noise which are coming here. My sincerely apologies for that. So please, yeah, bear in mind that I'm outside and I try to find a good quiet place. And once again, we are streaming in 360. So let me show you my setup here. The 360 camera. And here we are in a lovely garden. Just let me do the camera like this. Sorry, this is when you're doing it live. Okay, so today's program, we are having some tips. I'll show you how you can send huge files. This is what I always start with, is tech tips and knowledge sharing together with you. Whoa, just to make sure that the camera is not falling. Okay, so I'll share knowledge with you. And if this is the first time that you're joining my live sessions, then please feel free to comment and tell me what you think about these live sessions. And also to let you know what this is about. It's about knowledge sharing and upgrading people around the world. That's why I, Adam Dolner, quit my corporate job and started developing a platform called HubLearn and ShopByLocals. HubLearn is for knowledge sharing and for private people where they can knowledge share and do courses. How you create a course, I will tell you about that later in this show. ShopByLocals is for local shops around the world in order to sell their products and get an income. So that is pure business-wise. Yeah, so that is what HubLearn is, and I am doing these live streams every Thursday and Tuesdays, 11:30 Central European Time. I'll also document my journey, the process of building up HubLearn with a lot of stuff. I am at stops, if you know that's social media, so I'll be recording around the world and drop digital stops. And I'm also inviting you to join stops. That is an amazing social media tool where you could actually do location-based things. In short terms, you can make a digital video, drop it, and then your kids, your parents, anyone else who's coming by can then see that video in the given location at that time. Which means that in 5 years, you can record a video. You record a video today, and then you digital drop it, and in 5 years, your kids or someone can then see how it looks like from that given location. Stops is an amazing social media. I encourage you to join it. And follow me by using this QR code. Okay, so today's tech tip, I always start with a tech tip so you get some knowledge and how you can improve your business and your knowledge. And if you have any tech tips or any given tip that you want me to share or you wanted to share with others, then please reach out to me. So let me share my screen with you and show you today's amazing screen. Okay, so today's tip is WeTransfer. So you go in and you press WeTransfer. here. WeTransfer.com is a place where you can send huge files in one single step. So it's very, very simple. You go into WeTransfer. You then add your files, press add files or select a folder, and you type in the email you want to send to and your own email, a message, and then transfer. You can send up to 2 gigabytes files via WeTransfer. So that is the tech tip if you need to like share big files, because in an email you can maximum share at 25 megabyte. And this tool, I love it. That's why I share it with you. So that was the tech tip. More to come. But let me hear who is on right now and say hi. So I would like to hear where people are from. I can see Dana is on. Hi, Dana. Great to have you view this, my lovely team. And who else is out there? It takes a little bit of time for the chat to come in. Please don't feel embarrassed to tell where you're from. It will make a lot of value for me and the other Hub Learners, super friends. Okay. Yes, from the Philippines. We have from the Philippines. Amazing country. Like all the other world's country, one big world united. So hi everyone in the Philippines. And hey Thomas, hey, thanks. From France as well. Amazing. Cool. I'm so pleased and happy to have you on board, and thank you sincerely from the heart for the support. But I'll move on with today's knowledge. It's not a one-man show. It's a world knowledge sharing. So I showed today's tip how you transfer big files, and also I'll tell you if you need the logo videos, live logo animations, then I'm giving away 2 more. So if you put your comment that you want your live logo, then I'll reach out to you and you will get the live logo. For those who doesn't know what that is a video animation with your logo brand inside. So let me give you an example of how it could look like. So here we have a sauna. That is one, and then let me show you another one. So this is the live. We got more than 200, which you can and for a special price. But right now I'm giving away 20. So 10 people will have 2 logos free of charge. So reach out and then you'll get it. And now we are moving on to any Q&As. If you have any, then please feel free to join. You can scan the code here, or you can go at hublearn.com/join if you want to be a guest on the upcoming shows. But if you scan the QR code now, then you can join the studio right now. And if you're watching it from a cell phone, then you can take a picture, snap it, then go into your QR reader and say you want to take the picture, and then it will read the picture which you took where the QR code is on, and you will come into our live session. So please join if you want to come at the stage. Okay, so today I have two things I wanted to share with you. The one thing is how do you work in ShopByLocals? We have this amazing feature where we are upgrading local shops around the world to join us at ShopByLocals. That's what I've been doing for the last year with all the issues, the problems which local shops have around the world. I listened to you out there, and I spent night and days to develop this amazing platform called ShopByLocals. It has everything into it, and I got Google certified, and we have the safe shopping. We have a lot of good features on ShopByLocals. So I'm inviting you to sign up, or else you can follow our HubLearn or ShopByLocal social media, and I'll simply have a session where I'm onboarding you into the local shops marketplace called ShopByLocal. So what I will show you now is how you create your own invoice. You can create your own invoice with your logo and everything in ShopByLocals. That is one of the features that we have. So let's dive into it and show you how you can do the invoice. I'll just switch over to share my screen. Okay, so here we are. You go into ShopByLocals. And before I move on, I'll just say, if you're just tuned in and you're watching this, then welcome to this knowledge sharing where I am inviting people to be able to brand themselves via ShopByLocals, to share their knowledge, to basically make a social learning, and also to make so we instead of so me. So instead of social media, so me, we are doing the so we, the world, everyone. I'm welcoming all of you. So thank you for tuning in. But let's dive into the ShopByLocals and how you can create an invoice. It's so simple and easy. You go into your account, and then you log in. Let me just log in here. So the good thing here is that we are doing this one here. Let me just log into my shop, HubLearn Shop here. Log. And the user's dashboard, very, very friendly and easy to navigate around. You have the seller's dashboard. I just press the seller's dashboard. Now, if you're a shop, this is what you can see in your dashboard. And if you want to create your invoice, you simply go down to invoice. And in here, you can define your own invoice, how it should look like. So when the client or the buyer buys your product, they'll get the invoice. So you put in an invoice, prefix, suffix, your company name. You can put in your logo, the company details, invoice note, footnotes, credit note, everything that you must have on an invoice. This is where you type it in, and also the packing slips. So we have a whole invoicing system and a packing system and a distribution system, management, stock management system, everything that you need from a shop, we have that in ShopByLocals. So this is here where you're creating your invoice. So in ShopByLocals, you can create an invoice. It's very, very simple. And hi, new people. I can see more and more people are coming in. Woo! Thank you so much for joining. If you just arrived, which I can see in my viewer numbers, then welcome to HubLearn Live. HubLearn Live is a knowledge sharing session where I am inviting people to share their knowledge, but also to share my valuable knowledge to you, and also to hear your valuable knowledge. So what we're doing right now is we're going through ShopByLocals and HubLearn, how easy it is to use our platforms. And I'm encouraging you to join them if you want a income. So HubLearn is for knowledge sharing, your courses and other stuff is customer business, everyone over here. ShopByLocals is for businesses. You must have a registered business, and that is part of our certification process. What I just showed, if you just tuned in, was how to create an invoice. You can have your own invoice and your billing system in ShopByLocals. We'll set it up. We'll help you with everything. You just sign up at shopbylocals.com, and then you join. So that was about ShopByLocals. And for you who are still watching, I'm very pleased. I have some amazing news for you. I'll show you how easy you can create your own course conference call at HubLearn. So let's dive into it. I'll share my screen once again. And here we go. This was the last session. We are now jumping into HubLearn. So if you're a little bit confused of HubLearn and ShopByLocals, then everything is one together. We also got Your Way, which is coaching and human resource job seeking part and coaching, and we got Hub Workers, which is our department for getting jobs to you. So we have the whole ecosystem. You're coming into HubLearn, create your courses, share knowledge or get knowledge. You can then go into ShopByLocals, sell your product, your services, or you can go into our Hub Workers and we will help you get an income and a work. So that is like the ecosystem of HubLearn Group. But to tell you about how you create a course, it's very, very simple. You log into HubLearn, you go in here, you sign in. Let us take as an instructor. We'll tell it here. So our shop at our shop at HubLearn, you log in, you then go up here, press dashboard, and then it's logging into the dashboard. And let me tell you that I am right now live streaming from a cell phone with a network. So our site is very, very fast. And this is all through phone. And I'm also on a cafe and people are going up and down and around. So I'm sorry about the noise. But to create a course or a live session, you go into your dashboard. You can go into Zoom meetings, create a new meeting or a course. You type it in. Here we're doing it like a test course or whatever topic you have. If they need a password, you can do that. You can type in the content You can set the start time of the meeting. Let's do it today at 1 p.m. So in an hour, we'll have this course. The duration will be 60 minutes or 45 minutes. Time zone that we are in, you can define your time zone. Right now, I'm in Copenhagen. Should they be able to join before the host? Participant videos muted upon entrance. You can do all these things here. Show recordings to users. And then you can start inviting the people that you want. So if you have an email, you can put them in, and then they will get the notification. Here, host, we are having an agreement with Zoom, so it's HubLearn meetings. Submit meeting, and whoopsie, now you're in here in the meeting pod, and you can do your course or your meeting here. You can create, if you want a profit, if you want to make money and you want to get paid, then you're simply creating a product. And how you're going to do that, I'll show that in another session. So that's how easy it is to create a course or a meeting in HubLearn. So now I've shown how you create an invoice in ShopByLocals and how you're creating a course at HubLearn. So if there are any questions, then please let me know. And one big thing, which is very important to tell, is that these sites are in local languages. So if you are from Denmark, France, the Philippines, or anywhere in the world, you can get your own language into the site. So we just onboard you, and then you have your own language. So it's all up to you what kind of language you want. That was the points I had for today. I'm so pleased that there are so many watching, and thank you all out there. And if you have any questions or anything, then please feel free. I will continue going around in Copenhagen to get shops on board and do my 360 for those who just tuned in. The 360 camera. Yeah, so that's all from today's live stream, and thank you so much for watching, and stay safe out there, and take care. Bye.